Good morning. It's Thursday, the 22nd of August. Should we say that again? August. Need a holiday, really do. I want to go to the south of France. In December, January, February, March, Cardiff Airport are going to have flights to... I can't remember the place, which is useful. It's somewhere that's an hour from Lyon. It's like a little like skiing village, and it looks quite pretty actually. I already googled, they don't have a flea market there of notes, but it does look quite nice. So there's a possibility of flying from Cardiff, which is very handy, to a pretty little village, in which that way is Lyon and that way is Geneva. So that could be a possibility. Quite pretty train journeys as well. Anyway, it just depends how much the flights are really, isn't it? And you know, etc. But that's for shopping purposes. For holiday purposes, I want to go to south of France. Because this is just annoying. Where's the sun? Where's summer? And all you people going like, oh, it's spooky season soon, let's get our Halloween trees up. That's not a thing. And also, no, because you get spooky season for ages, and you get winter for ages, and you get misery for ages. Let us that love the sunshine and summer have some, please. It's not fair. Anyways, yeah, so I'm off to Cowbridge now. I have to go get the bus. Got a chiropractor session. So I wonder what she's going to do this week, because last week it was putting pins in me and that was fun. She did say something about cupping at some point, and I don't have any balls to cup, so I'm presuming it's something else. No, she did say about like doing it on my chest and you like move it around and it like sucks your muscles and things. So that could be interesting. But we'll see. And then obviously a little look around the shops. Am I getting curb crawled here? Little look around the shops, and we'll see what else. And also, I've been busy the last few days. Why I haven't been vlogging, and I'll explain more about that later. Although it's just listing, but yeah. Anyway, later. Gotta go get the bus. And we're here in Cowbridge. There's the Elephant and Bun, and in front of me is Tea Haven. We're gonna pop in quickly. Same window as last week. Fancy. Frank Thomas Susie. Thank you. No worries. £55. What are they though? No idea. Any jewellery. Pretty little brooch, £40 they wanted. I see the old tack has gone, the Malcolm Grey. Fair enough. Don't think there's anything else I fancy. And now 10 of us. I bought a necklace out of their window the other day. Could be interesting. Wow, funky pants. Vintage section with new Zara. Curious. Right. And I've got it. It's got a nice clasp on it. Hello, sir. And in the specials. Seagulls. Nothing's tickling my fancy right now. It's $4.99, but I do quite like the chain, so I might do it. Yeah, place of culture and highbrow is Cowbridge. And of course, one Elvis, many Elva. And now cancer research. She's got a jumper with cats on. Very cute. Right. No. Nothing really jewellery wise in the specials. Some very strange little teapots. Quite like that bird at the back there. I didn't buy the bird. Probably should have. Maybe should have. Who knows? Anyways, let's go and get back cracked and whatever punishment she's going to give me today. And I'm done. It was a bit of a silly idea wearing eyeliner and mascara today because I was obviously face down on the bench, and I left two little like eye holes on the towel. Hilarious. And obviously messed up my makeup, but never mind. Never mind. Yeah, so today crunches and a nice pop in my right leg. That was a good one. And a bit more acupuncture, but this time round the neck. And I felt this one more than I was in my back. Not in like a bad way, just like, oh yeah, that's doing something. Almost like almost like a little buzz, like it's kind of thing. That was cool. Anyways, a couple more charity shops, and then a coffee, and then who knows, but probably just back. And now Dogs Trust, where you get a free puppy with every purchase. True story. Mask. Oh, he's in a stone. Saw a camera at the front there. It looks like I'm going to buy it. Oh, look at these little books. Cute, that's nice green glass. Painted Russian doll. And an object. And now tax protection. Looking a bit full of it. What have we got? A little bridge set. Jingly jangly. Little crystal cat. Cute. Hippo, piggy bank. That's fun. Oh, little curled up cat. That's sweet. Well, that was a bit weird. So I was just looking at some stuff, and they had a pound bin, and I picked up this like kind of funny looking box, which I'll show you in a bit. It's got a splitter along the top. It was reduced to £1, and like, that's quite unusual. I'll show you. And then she's like, oh, can I borrow you a minute? And I'm like, okay. So she's like, come at the back. So could you help me move this box? I'm like, okay. So I'm helping her move some stock and things. And yeah, and so I got the things that I wanted for £1 each. Banging. I didn't buy any jewellery in there, but I bought other random bits. But you know, when something's £1, can't really say no. Anyway, time for coffee. Actually, I got my iced coconut milk latte with sugar-free ginger syrup to go because it's nearly time to get on the bus. Back in the cultural mecca of Bridgend, obviously. It's a lovely jolly day in here. People are, you know, sat outside taking spice. A couple of charity shops and then home for lunch, I think. There's Toffee ambulance. Meow meow meow. Oof. Let's get that one. Anything in PDSA? Ooh, yeah. $4.95. No, I don't think so. Random box of stuff in. Oh, look, all these Amazon bits. And where are we? Survivor. So much Amazon stuff. Emmaus. Looks like, well, yeah, they are. They're closing down. Everything half price. That's is it 6? Yeah, some 6 jewelry there. Not a big seller or anything, but maybe not today. Anything in here? Big chunky clasp there. Beware of these ones, because they are not anything. It says it's stamped, but that is definitely not a precious metal. Rude. Nope. Don't think there's anything here today. Gratuitous kitty content. Hello, Tilda. Look at those beans. Look at you. Aren't you cute? But excuse me, this is my bed. Yeah, you don't care, do you? No. Okay. Hello, it's a little while later. I made it home, yes. And I did buy some things, yes. People messaging and things. Always nice, isn't it? Right, so, what did I buy in Cowbridge? I'll show you the biggest spend of the day. £15 on this camera. This was from Cat's Protection. They had a whole bunch of cameras, but I thought I'd have a go on this one because it seemed the most complete of all of them. So it's a Canon Ixis, and it all works and things. It's actually quite a nice little camera. So it says it's got a memory card in it. It does indeed. It's got no, that's a little adapter thingy. Yeah, so it's got a little memory card in it, so that's cool. And then it doesn't have the instructions, but apparently it's got a spare battery, which is good, proper one as well, and a charger for it. So that's cool. No instructions, but I mean, these things, they're actually quite easy to use, aren't they? There probably needs to be some kind of cable or something as well, but I should imagine all pretty good. Anyway, some have sold in the region for about the £100, but I mean like 80 to 100 maybe for that, because it's got box and other bits, so we shall see. And then the things I got for £1, I've given a couple of them to my brother already because I sort of got them for him. Well, I got myself a pair of these, 50p, just some tights, and I got a Rolling Stone CD, and then for £1 it was like a set of Naruto rings. So he's got them. I don't know about Naruto. And then the things that I got was this like table runner, or like you can frame it as a picture, and I think it's like it's 100 children. I'm not going to count the amount of children on there, but I bet you that if I put it on eBay and someone buys it and they'll go like, actually, can I send it back as not described because there's only 97 children on there. Anyways, some people have got some listed for like £30, and then some have got like up to 100. I saw an antiques website, they've got it listed for 140. I mean, I doubt it's antique. It's probably a modern reproduction of things, isn't it? It's not going to be an antique. It's, you can tell it's like machine stitched and things. It's probably some kind of touristy piece. But still, I'll get more than £1 back for that in it. And then my cool find, so this is the box I was on about. There is a split along the top, and obviously that little sailboat thing should be kind of like that on the front, a little bit darker, I'm guessing, and that's probably come off, worn off, bleached off or whatever. But anyway, that's not why I bought it. For £1. For £1. It's because of this. Hello! Look! Isn't he cute? And the mechanism is patented. So what is he for? Well, he's actually a cigarette dispenser. So a novelty one. It only fits like 2 fags in there, I think. But you put the cigarettes like in that bit there, and then you go, would you like a cigarette? And then it presents it to you. Kind of fun. Obviously I won't get as much as I would normally hope for because it has got the split along the top. But I reckon about like 25-30. We'll put it on auction and see how it goes. And then I got a bunch of jewellery bits. I picked up, I did spend a £5 on this, partially because I felt guilty about taking it off the mannequin and going like, oh, a £5. But actually, it you know, it should do okay. It has got a nice bolt ring clasp on it. I'm not sure if the pendant is original to it. It's not signed, but the chain is actually long and really, really nice. So that's okay. I bought one of those. I think this is an ankle bracelet. Oh, don't tell me I've lost the pin. Oh no, it's upside down. That's okay. See, the pin is there and it goes like that. It's just, I might have to like get the pliers to the pin and like widen it a bit so that it sits in properly. But yeah, I think this is an ankle bracelet, jangly ankle bracelet. I bought some silver, which was quite nice. 2 little brooches, and then a little matching set of brooch and necklace, and these are actually stamped with UK maker, so that's cool. And then the most bonkers bit of jewellery is this one for £1. It's crazy. It's by a company called Diva. I don't think they're particularly anything of note really, but kind of cool. Very what am I thinking, like a Disney villain-esque, isn't it? So a bit Ursula, a bit Cruella de Vil kind, isn't it? A bit Maleficent. So good for cosplaying, and it's rubber. It's very tactile and weird, but I quite like it. Anyways, I was also going to tell you as well, like what I've been doing for the last 3 days, and that is listing my backlog. So of costume jewellery, not of other stuff, literally just costume jewellery. So I think on Monday I showed the list, didn't I? And I've managed to cross 4 boxes off my list. Isn't that good? So I've done all my vintage necklaces, all my beaded necklaces, all my bangles, bracelets, and because they were in one box, and then all my earrings and brooches because they were in another box. Sterling silver, precious metals don't count, and neither does stuff that I'm going to put on Etsy or that I'm saving for a later whatnot show, like a themed one. So I've only got modern necklaces, 66 of them. I say it's probably going to be around 60 of them. And then miscellaneous, it does say 76 there, but I think I did about 15 of those yesterday. So it'll be around the 60 mark. So I've got about 120 to 130, and then these to list. And then that's like my costume jewellery backlog done. But it won't be really, because I am always buying stuff. But it would be quite nice to, you know, just get things done and, you know, listed and stuff. So that's pretty cool. And so it's quite nice now that I have empty boxes down there. I've literally got just 2 boxes down there, which is pretty awesome. I'm quite chuffed with that. And it has generated sales as well. So yesterday, not necessarily of the stuff that I listed in the last few days, but you list in certain categories and it gives that category a bump. So I have sold, I had like 250 quid's worth of sales yesterday, which is quite cool. Not so much today. I think I'm on about £60 for today so far, which, you know, that's okay because I had a nice day yesterday, but it would be nice to get some more sales in, obviously. It's always nice. Always nice. Pays for chiropractic for a start. Oh, I tell you what. Look at that. I feel like an owl. I can like actually look over my shoulder and things. Whereas before I could do that, but I would like, ooh, I would feel a pain down there. But now nothing. Nothing. Look at me. It's cool, isn't it? Yep. Anyways, I still haven't had lunch. It's 4 o'clock. That's a bit late for lunch. I've been watching a bit of like YouTubes and sitting with a cat, by the way. So yeah, it's a bit late for lunch now because we're going to be having tea in like an hour or so. So there's no point eating much now. Oh, what else did I buy? I also bought this. I also bought a pack of rulers for £1.50. They're a bit splintery. Look at that. These are craft ones and they're like, give them to kids and to decorate. It's like, look at the freaking splinters in there. But I thought you can always put it up against things and go, look, that's what it measures, you know? Don't have to lick them. Don't lick them. Bit weird. Yeah. So anyways, I'm quite chuffed with what I've done today and what I've managed this week. So yay, go Team Lex. That's cool. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be it for today. Oh no, oh no. Shush, YouTube. I'll close that back down. I don't want them talking at us. I'll quickly show you the bag that we're going to be opening on the Whatnot show tonight. Hold on. So there you go. This is one from someone I buy semi-regularly from, and it is quite promising. They did say vintage stuff, and it definitely looks like this. Well, that doesn't look vintage, but that looks vintage. And that, and cufflinks, that looks vintage. That looks like a macaroon. I've been trying not to look too hard at it, but I'm like, look at that cat. And then there's, it looks like a Disney princess or something. And there's another cat. So, but it could be, and like, is that a cat? No, that's a fish. And that looks like a bunny. So there's some cool animal things in there. And a bit of rock. So, I'm trying not to look at it too much. It's awfully tempting, but I'm not going to. It's going to stay there. Until later. So yeah, join me on my Whatnot show at 7 o'clock tonight after I've had my dinner, obviously, and watched a bit more of the YouTubes. And yeah, should be fun. Right, that is it from me for today. I'm going to pop off now. And yeah, I'll catch you later on in the Whatnot show. And then possibly tomorrow, because I might go to Puthcall tomorrow because I think there's a table sale on. Possibly. We shall see. Anyways, bye-bye now. Bye-bye.